Idiom, have a mind of its own. Definition, used to describe a machine or object that seems to act independently or unpredictably, not following the user's intentions. Examples, my old printer has a mind of its own. Sometimes it prints, and sometimes it just makes strange noises. This computer has a mind of its own. It restarts whenever it feels like it. The garage door has a mind of its own. It opens and closes at random times. Idiom, make up your mind. Definition, to decide, to choose between options or come to a conclusion. Examples, you need to make up your mind about which college you want to attend. She couldn't make up her mind whether to order pizza or sushi for dinner. After hours of debating, they finally made up their minds and booked the trip. Idiom, put, set someone's mind at rest. Definition, to help someone stop worrying or feeling anxious by providing reassurance or information. Examples, the doctor was able to put my mind at rest by explaining that the symptoms were nothing serious. She called her parents to set their minds at rest after hearing about the storm. The teacher put the students' minds at rest before the big exam by telling them they were well prepared. Idiom, at the back of your mind. Definition, always in your mind, although you don't spend too much time thinking about it. Examples, even while enjoying the party, the thought of my upcoming exam was at the back of my mind. She tried to relax on vacation, but worries about work were always at the back of her mind. The possibility of moving to a new city stayed at the back of his mind throughout the year. Idiom, in your mind's eye. Definition, in your imagination or memory. Examples, whenever I miss my hometown, I just close my eyes and in my mind's eye I can see the old streets and familiar faces. Try to picture the scene in your mind's eye before you start painting. Even though my grandmother is gone, I can still see her smile in my mind's eye. Idiom, blood and guts. Definition, very violent, used to describe films, stories, or situations with a lot of graphic violence. Examples, he loves movies with blood and guts, but I prefer comedies. The new video game is full of blood and guts, so it's not suitable for young kids. Some people enjoy horror novels with lots of blood and guts, but they make me squeamish. Idiom, in cold blood, in a cold-blooded way. Definition, done in a cruelly planned and unemotional way. Examples, the crime was committed in cold blood, shocking the entire community. He acted in a cold-blooded way, showing no remorse for his actions. The documentary revealed how the attack was carried out in cold blood without any hesitation. Idiom, like getting blood out of a stone. Definition, very difficult to do, especially when trying to make someone give you information or something they don't want to give. Examples, trying to get him to talk about his feelings is like getting blood out of a stone. Getting a straight answer from the manager was like getting blood out of a stone. Convincing her to lend me her car was like getting blood out of a stone. Idiom, gut feeling, reaction. Definition, an instinctive feeling or reaction that is not based on logical reasoning, but rather on intuition. Examples, even though the deal looked good on paper, I had a gut feeling that something was off. She trusted her gut reaction and decided not to take the job offer. Whenever I ignore my gut feeling, I usually end up regretting it. Idiom, slog, sweat, work your guts out. Definition, to work extremely hard, often with great effort and determination. Examples, she slogged her guts out to finish the project before the deadline. They sweat their guts out every day at the gym to stay in shape. He worked his guts out for years to build his own business from scratch.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. Practice idioms you like in comments. Follow us on Telegram and check out mobile app for effective learning and training. Happy learning!